hello again. This is the update. This is I've completed it. I've finished the Albatros DV Wingnut Wings. A brilliant, wonderful kit that I must say I think it brought out the best in me, because I've never considered myself a modeler of high abilities, but I made lots of mistakes while building this one, and as opposed to just sort of putting the box away, you know, putting the kit back in the box and putting the box away to hide away until maybe one day I could have another go at it. This time, if I made a mistake, I fixed it and moved on. I've used mostly MRP paints on it. I love their lacquer paint. But I also, because of the mauve and pale blue for the wings, I went to the AK Air World War One set. Well, it wasn't the set, I just bought the mauve and the pale blue. I think it's latex based, and I've got so used to spraying lacquers now that I struggled a bit with it, but it's done, it's finished, and I'm very pleased with it. Posted it on a few forums and had some very positive comments, and I'm highly delighted. I think it's the best thing that I've ever managed to finish, and I'm happy. And at the end of the day, I say it all the time, if I'm happy, that's good enough. I did get some constructive criticism, which I'm always open to. Yeah, it was constructive, and that was really good, and I took on board what was said. It's just some of the nastiness you find on some of the forums, it gets me down. I can't be doing with it. If all you can do is sit behind your keyboard and have a go at people, then go and get yourself a life. That, as far as I'm concerned. Constructive criticism, great. Just downright blooming nastiness, sod off. So anyway, what I'll do, the first thing after I left the last video, I started on the engine, the Mercedes D3 engine, a little kit in itself, beautiful thing. And I decided that I couldn't just leave it just out of the box. So I did a bit of super detailing. I did a bit of detailing with wire and some brass tube to kind of try and make out the spark plugs and the cables, and also I think it's magneto cables. I used Easy Line for that, just to give it a little bit of fizz. Just to pep it up a little bit, and I'm very pleased. And you're probably seeing that revolving around at the moment. That was the engine, and then after the engine, it was on to painting the fuselage. Again, MRP paints. I used the ochre wood and the pale wood. The pale wood went down first, the ochre wood for some graining, and then loads and loads of Tamiya lacquer, clear orange and clear yellow, and I think came out, I was very pleased. It came out very orange, because I was really trying to get the yellow wood, but it came out orange. But artistic license. I'm pleased with it. I'll go with it. I'll have to work on how I'm going to get that more yellow wood. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. I've had a hard day today. I had to clean out the conservatory for my missus, otherwise she was never going to feed me again. So anyway, I'm still not back at work. I'm sure some of you are, unfortunately, because I'm clinically... I'm extremely clinically at risk, unfortunately, because I'm diabetic and I've got a number of other problems, so I won't be going back to work for a little while, which I mustn't grumble. I've spent the majority of my time in here doing what I want to do, so cleaning the conservatory was a small price to pay. So anyway, what I'll do, there's not really a whole lot to tell you. I'll leave you with some images and some video of the finished kit. Absolute dream kit. I will be doing another Wingnut Wings. I've got quite a few in the stash. The beauty is, I've lost the fear. I've had Wingnut Wings kits for 10 years, literally since when they started, and now they've gone, unfortunately. But I always had them, and I always looked in the boxes and thought, and I looked at the finished items that people put on forums and that, and thought, I can't even compete with that. How the hell am I going to do that? Well, I'm glad. I'm really pleased that I took my courage in my hands, as it were, and I had a go. And I think someone said to me recently, you know, sometimes a really good kit can bring out the best in you. Well, I'd like to think that that's what happened. I am absolutely chuffed to bits with this model, and I look forward to doing another. My next project I'm planning is going to be a World War I submarine, a K-14 I think it is, in a seascape, just to muck it up a bit, you know, just to try something different, and then it will probably be either another Wingnut Wings, or I will do the ICM Gladiator. It'll be one of them, but I think I'm hooked on biplanes. So that's it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're well. Stay safe, and I will post another video when I've got something to say, and if you want to watch it, then thank you very much. I'll do my best to give you something that's worth watching. Thank you very much then. Bye bye.